Hey guys, welcome back to Trapped in a Box. This is episode 2, and it's Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I think this man wants to tell us why he's staring at Epilogue Micro.
Oh, hey.
So, just to comment, a little issue with these avatars that we found. Because he's on Quest, it loves having a stroke with his head. It's really funny. It's really funny when it happens. And it's been having. You should like get up and get back in the chair. You should get back up and get back in the chair. Maybe that'll fix it.
That did not.
Well, you're. Oh no, I'm. I'm doing a little jiggle, man. Yeah, again, these avatars are a little broken, but hey, they'll do. All right. How about you explain to us, Mr. Cobb, why you're all PTSDing over that song? Just ignore the head.
I beat Aku yesterday. It was hell.
Yeah. I'm gonna, cause what I found out recently when I uploaded the first episode on Spotify has video podcasts now. Meaning,
they do that. I don't remember when they did that, but they did do that.
Yeah, I found it out because it gave me the option to upload an MP4 when I went to Spotify for Create. They've changed it like 3 times now. It went from Spotify for podcasters. It was I think it was Anchor.fm, and Spotify got it from them. And then it went to Spotify for podcasters, then Spotify for creators. And yeah, anyway, I went on there, and I went to upload an episode, and it showed that I had the ability to upload an MP4, and I was actually kind of surprised. Also, comments are a thing on Spotify now, which is actually kind of cool.
A thing for like a while. Am I stupid?
What? I'm gonna turn your user volume up, just so you slightly overpower. Just so you slightly overpower Epilogue, because you know. Yeah. How many attempts did you have on that? I'm actually curious.
On Aku, like 16,000.
Ow. Okay. Real talk.
And 298 deaths.
298?
298 deaths.
Dang.
2 deaths at 98%.
You had 2 at 98?
Yeah, you missed the second one. You were in the call and you missed it.
I know, I was doing stuff. Okay.
You also missed the completion.
I know, I did miss the completion, but I did see it as soon as you and Randoms pinged me. I was actually like, I saw my phone and I was like, holy crap.
You just saw the 10 stars and the black screen behind it. And you knew, that's Aku! He did it!
I mean, I kind of figured. Nice head you got there.
You too, bro.
Man, what do you mean? My head isn't going crazy. My body's just a little jiggly. My body's just a little jiggly, you know.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Real talk. I think this was like sometime in between last year and this year. I think it was like last January. Do you remember when I sent a photo of the attempts on a hard song, and it was like 6,000 attempts?
I remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna splice in.
You had like 6,000 attempts on a 5-star or something.
Yeah, that was because I was trying to beat it on the bus using remote desktop, and I rage quit because it was lagging. And basically, what I did from there I just didn't realize it was still going because usually
on.
usually I remote into my computer like once or twice during school, and I didn't do that. So when I got on the bus next, at the end of the day, I was like, oh, I should probably look. I want to do something on my computer. So I went to Chrome Remote Desktop, and the first thing I see is Geometry Dash dying at 2%, repeatedly on and on. It was actually kind of funny, but I was actually kind of annoyed.
I can only imagine. You're probably like the only person out there to say that you have 6,000 attempts on a 5-star.
Yeah. I am the guy that has 6,000.
rivals my hard demon completions.
Yeah.
Brackets 1. I have 1 hard demon completion.
1. Along with an extreme demon by a technicality.
By a technicality. Oh, right.
You beat Limbo. Remember? Oh, okay. I got up again. That's fine. I'll just sit back.
I don't know if you remember the story of how I even beat Limbo Asterisk. It was bugged. It was so.
Oh wait, no.
You were there.
Yeah.
You were there.
No, yeah. That's right. That's right. I discovered that Limbo would basically, I think it was like, it would glitch out and it would only show a straight line. And I showed you that.
There would just be nothing. It would just be as if unnamed 0 was uploaded to the recent tab.
Yeah.
And he still gave me the star.
I didn't even get it. I just sat through it. It didn't give me anything. He sat through it once, and it actually gave him the credit for it. And I was kind of annoyed because he gets to say he beat an extreme demon.
I'm gonna say beat a Liz demon,
but enough
hilarious.
Geometry Dash. I want to have a talk to you about Spotify Wrapped.
Right.
Do you know, I sent you a video, I sent you a random video like 30 minutes ago. Did you watch it?
I did not. I watched part of it and then remembered, oh right, we're meant to be recording this. So I got on you about that.
So let me explain why I sent that video. In the video, I'm gonna just have it right here, a little clip of it. It basically said Spotify fired their genre person, and also the person that
I saw that.
And also, this year's Spotify Wrapped was apparently made by AI, and not an actual person.
They did say that.
And I will say, it actually sucked. I did not like it.
I don't know. All my top songs were good, but that's probably because I listen to music on, like, I listen to certain songs on loop until I get bored of them.
Hi, it's Meep. Just a quick context. What we're gonna be talking about next, I'm probably just gonna clip out because I'm editing it right now, and I'm thinking, okay, there was so much more. There was a lot of different ways that we could have gone with this, and the way that we went at it is we attacked the songs and not the actual Spotify Wrapped, which in my opinion was a little stupid, and I should not have done that. The songs are based off of data that Spotify gets, and I think the reason why a lot of it for me was messed up was because my alarm on my phone links with Spotify, which means that Spotify plays on my phone whenever I stop my alarm, and it loops the playlist because I have it set on my phone to loop a playlist, which would explain the presence of songs that I didn't think I had in there, but in reality I did, and that would probably explain why that Kristen Gates song is at my first place.
Yeah. For me, my top song, which God, I'm actually gonna pop up on Spotify if my iPhone will even work. I doubt it will. Okay, there it is. Meep's Best of Best 2024. The number one song on this is I Won't Beg for You by Kristen Gates. I listened to that song, according to Spotify Wrapped, over 150 times. I did not do such thing. So, essentially, a song that I listened to maybe 10, 16 times made it into my Spotify Wrapped and is just there. Followed by what should have been my number one song. If my iPhone will work again. Please. Just go away. Nightfall by Tamori. Pretty good song.
The fire song. I think that was what was that? I think that was in my top 10.
Yeah.
I mean, it was number 6 or 7.
And for the second year in a row, RE6E was my top artist. Or Reese.
I don't think putting Nightfall in like 6 or 7 was correct because it was passed by 0xFF, which I barely listened to. It was just a stupid breakcore that I put into my playlist because I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I feel like this year's Spotify Wrapped really could have been better. And I really hope they bring back the human-introduced Spotify Wrapped because I actually really liked them. Like, this year was very iffy. I didn't like the monthly count by count with, like, I mean, sure, some people may have liked it, but relative to the dates, none of it was right. I think that part was generated by AI, for sure, because it showed songs, like I Won't Beg For You, it showed songs that I listened to maybe once or twice, and prioritized them over all of my other songs that I listened to. And it really annoyed me. I think it was,
It put some of my actual favorite songs of all time in, like, top 20 to 10, which was kind of stupid.
Yeah. But, as I mentioned, it's Christmas time. I'm planning on uploading...
So I'm so ready for that fat guy to break into my house again.
Yeah, and he's gonna eat all of your cookies and drink all your milk again. For the 3 millionth time.
Over my Aku completion.
That's crazy. But yeah, Merry Christmas, as I said at the beginning. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm planning on maybe uploading this in the afternoon, probably when I switch from my parents' house to another parent's house. Because that's probably the in-between is probably when I'm gonna have good Wi-Fi and not bad Wi-Fi, you know? You're not talking.
I'm not trying.
Oh, what are you pointing at the camera for?
I'm simply clapping.
Oh, it was doing this. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
Applaud.
It doesn't play through the mic. The mic doesn't pick it up. Wait, does my thing have an applaud? Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I stood up. Bruh.
Ow.
I can't stand the drift on these controllers. I really need to fix it soon.
Back foot. Oh. Nah, I got something crazy.
Oh. Anyway.
I think we've already run out of topics to talk about.
No, actually, I haven't. We're only 13 minutes in.
have.
We can't run out of topics yet.
I have. My only topic was Aku. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
I need to reset him real quick.
The guy that posted you on his YouTube channel. There you go.
Yeah, that guy.
There's a topic.
He said he called me Crow lot. I'm very honored.
He called you Crowlot?
He called me Crow lot.
He
also got mad at me for having no audio. He said, "This is why you always record your hard demons."
Yeah, I heard that part. I was walking in the store when you sent it. I was in the store and I didn't have my earbuds connected, so it just blasted that video at max volume.
Today is December 14th.
Yeah. Sheesh.
My God, dude.
Yeah. The worst thing is that I think a few people looked at me because they heard it. I actually kind of giggled a little.
Did they hear Crow a lot?
No,
Did they hear Crow a lot?
they heard the first part of the video. As soon as I turned it down, they like looked at me. It was really weird and awkward, and would not recommend.
That's what happens every time. That's what happens literally every time.
Okay, but still, would not recommend.
Fine.
What? Okay. You said you wanted an N64 for Christmas.
I do.
I want you to tell me why, aside from the reason that you've been really into retro consoles recently.
I think it'd be cool, and I want to play Mario 64 on an N64.
But
I
can't
have
you
no
do that
other reason
already?
than I wanted to collect old stuff.
That's a fair
No,
point.
my NSO ran out.
Oh, wait, what? I thought you paid for that monthly.
I got it for 1 year, and
Oh.
then I didn't set it to auto rebuild.
In my hand right now is a Motorola Droid 2. I think
had
you'll
that.
remember me, huh?
I forgot you had that.
Yeah. I think it was yesterday or the day before that. When I plugged it in, do you remember what happened?
You plugging it in, and then I forget everything else.
I plugged it in. I plugged the phone in my hand right here. And it started overheating, and I kid
That's
you
right.
not, I think it burnt me. You know how it feels to like, okay. You know how it feels to like take stuff out of the oven, right? Like with your bare hands, or like touch a stovetop with a bare hand.
Are you insane?
No,
Touch a
that's happened.
stovetop with your bare hands.
No, I've accidentally touched a stovetop with my bare hands. I thought a burner was off, so I put my hand on it, or like not my hand, but like the bottom part of my arm, because I was leaning over the stove to like put in the bake time for something I was putting in the oven, and I burnt myself. It really hurt.
I burned myself on hot glue guns and a toaster.
Okay.
I burned myself on a toaster once. A toaster!
A toaster isn't understandable, like, at all. How do you burn yourself on a toaster?
Okay, so, like, I had barely ever used a toaster before, right? I
Uh-huh.
was getting a Pop-Tart out.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that you could lift up the little thing to take the actual thing out. So I tried to grab it out on its own, and I burned myself. I am not
shake-
much better than you.
You are not, according to my... I'm gonna read English.
You want to try that again?
Yeah, actually. Unlike last time. Like what my grandpa would say, you are not the brightest tool in the shed.
Said that. He was kind of green.
Okay. Do you remember what I want for Christmas?
Not at all.
Okay. There's two things, actually. Okay. I love
As
the
he gets
drift
it from
on
a seat.
I love the drift on these controllers, man. It's so fun. So the first thing was a Galaxy Tab S9 FE.
Right,
Very
that is
wordy.
what you asked for. I was considering
I
asking
have-
for like a tab, but
Yeah. I have a reason. I have an iPad. I do. But recently, my iPhone has been a buggy mess. And I haven't really liked it. But one thing that I found out about the
Epic.
Galaxy Tab is that unlike the iPad, it's actually slightly better in its own ways. And one thing I am planning on getting for the Galaxy Tab that I didn't get for my iPad is... Shut up, bedtime mode! I'm not going to bed. Anyway, one thing that my iPad has, but it's not as good. Do you know, like, the iPad keyboard things? Not like the ones that float, the ones that you have to have a desk on.
Yeah, the cases.
Yeah. Have
I'm
you
aware of
seen
them.
have you seen the one that I have? I don't know if I've shown
I
it
think
to
I
you.
have. I think I have once,
Okay.
but I don't remember it.
It's the iPad keyboard folio. Whether you want to look that up right now, it's up to you. I'm like, what? What?
It's meant to be in my hand. Oh, is it in my hand? I
That-
think I
that-
picked
that-
up the
that
wrong
thing. That thing. But basically, I don't like it because I essentially have to be on a desk with it. It has to be on a desk. Unless I want to mess around with it in my lap and get it to, like, work and not flip over onto the floor of my car, or my dad's car, or my mom's truck, or whatever the hell you want to say. Anyway. It does that. And it doesn't work as something that I would want. Also, one thing that really infuriates me. I know it's, like, really stupid and nitpicky. The circle cursor. I don't like it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, so with Apple, with their iPads and their iPhones, instead of an actual pointer, no. You don't get a pointer. You get a circle. You get a circle. Like, a circle. It doesn't work well.
That's a circle. Sounds like
Yeah.
hell. Like, actually.
It is.
Kidding.
I used it. I used my iPad really frequently my freshman year. And I hated it. Sure, it was a somewhat okay experience, but I also really love Dex on the on the Samsung phone, like on my S23 Ultra. I love Dex, and the Galaxy Tab S9 FE has that if you use the keyboard and mouse. So what I'm planning on getting is getting one of those keyboards that float your tablet. Okay, that float your tablet like mid-air, and your keyboard's just down here, and you don't have to have like a desk for it. That's one thing that I really want to get. The only downside,
sounds like a good feature.
yeah, the only downside is that it's really for a model that does that. I found one on Amazon for like $90. It's not as expensive as Apple's, but it is still expensive for a keyboard and mouse that isn't directly from Samsung.
That sounds like money dollars.
Yeah.
That
So
none of us
right
have.
here, a photo of the thing of the little keyboard case that I plan on getting, assuming every year, because every year from my aunts or from someone, I get money, and I put that. Usually it's in Amazon, because they don't know what to get me. They don't know what I'm interested in, because I don't talk to a lot of my aunts and uncles.
Right.
Oh, I love having a
Back in the
stroke
day,
turning to OBS. I just turned to OBS. Now my guy is having a stroke.
God, what are you doing?
My guy is just having a stroke every time I turn to OBS. Oh, well, this time.
CPR.
I ran.
Man, some help.
My CPR license expired. Like this past 2 months, I think.
Good thing I never had one.
Though I'm gonna have to relearn CPR in my senior year, because that's required to graduate.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's required at your school, but it's required at mine.
I don't think it is at ours.
Gotcha.
I would have to look.
Yeah. Also, exam week. Are you ready? He really isn't ready for testing, man. He really isn't ready for testing. He really isn't ready for testing.
Just keep hearing Aku in the background.
Yeah. I should put Mariah Carey It's Time up here. Okay, I was joking, pal. I was joking. Look, I already have to get tortured by it. By my sisters and my parents every year. So.
When y'all inevitably have a Christmas party or something, you put the J Schlatt album on.
Oh my god, yes! You know, let's talk about the J Schlatt album.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that.
If we have a Christmas sorta party, we go to a Christmas party, I think, with my mom's friends. I don't know if my dad goes to Christmas parties. I forgot. But I will be sure to be putting on J Schlatt's album. Actually, I haven't listened to it. I have not listened to his new album.
I pulled the gun, but I don't have it on this Roblox fan.
Ziggy. Actually, hold on. What's the album called?
A Very 1999 Christmas.
Ziggy. Play the album A Very 1999 Christmas on Spotify. Is he gonna do it?
I hope that's what it was called.
That is not. That's Haven.
That's not.
Where did this come from,
it, bro?
Hold on.
I gotta make sure I actually said the right one.
Yeah. What did you?
Where's?
That is not. Where did that come? Where did that?
Bad.
Where did that come from? Okay, what's the album?
It is called that. It is called that.
Okay, hold on. Let me
just say by J Schlatt.
Ziggy. Play J Schlatt's newest album on Spotify.
Will it work?
That's not the guy. Where's my phone? I am missing both of my phones. Where are they? Did I throw both of them?
Don't you own like 17 others?
Yeah, but they're all like across from my room. They're all over there. I threw my iPhone and my Samsung.
They're in my head. They're in my head.
I have 3. That's it.
Well, let me just.
Here, let me pull up Spotify. Never mind, it's not even.
Can't
open.
find one.
Bruh. Spotify. I had to get it open on my computer first. It's not loading. Spotify isn't Spotifying. What do you want to play? Keyboard. J Schlatt. Oh, of course. The picture is his thing. Alright, what song do you recommend from it?
Which one was it? I have to look through the album real quick.
There's Let Us Know, Let Us Know, Let Us Know, Baby It's Cold Outside, White Christmas, the Christmas song, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas, Happy Holidays, and It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year.
White Christmas and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas are fire.
Alright, let's play White Christmas. I'm gonna play it over my computer, actually.
Smart. I can just barely hear it out of your mic. Now, if we get copy claimed because you're playing this, I'm gonna kill you.
Man, okay, maybe I shouldn't play it. Maybe I shouldn't play it.
You never know what type of stuff will get copyrighted.
You never know with Spotify. You really never know. Or not
never
Spotify.
Know with YouTube, bro. You never know with anything.
You never know with Like, okay, people have gotten copyright striked for like the most stupidest things. And it's actually like people have gotten copyrighted for non-copyright songs.
I saw I saw some guy get their stream copy claimed for music that was playing in a coffee shop I walked by.
Yeah. YouTube's copyright stuff is really stupid. Like,
I'm not monetized, so I do not care.
yeah, I'm not either. So, furthermore, I don't care either. But, like, it's still...
I used to, but then I realized, oh, I'm not monetized. It's only affecting my monetization, which doesn't exist.
Yeah. And if like, monetization ever occurs on, like, your YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, or Trapped in a Box, if, like, I have a lot of my videos do have songs in them. And a lot of them are, it says copyright under them. So if I ever go...
I think I had a video once on my channel get 8 copy claims.
Ouch. The only time I had that was when I was playing Beat Saber, and that was the only understandable thing.
I think that one was actually a Funky Friday 2 years ago.
That would make sense. Yeah, YouTube's copyright claims are really stupid, and I absolutely despise them, man.
I don't upload often enough to care. I actually need to start uploading more.
Well, hey, that's what Trapped in a Box is for.
This is my excuse as to why I'm not uploading, because I'm doing this.
Yay! Yo, same. We're probably gonna only record on weekends and hope that we do completely fine and it doesn't mess up.
Never. That would never happen.
Surely not. Surely it would only go right and would not flop entirely because Aiden once again has failed to meet an upload schedule, as well as me. You might want to make yourself bigger.
Oh god, I nearly just fell back in my chair.
The toppler. You know how I suck at Geometry Dash, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, after all, you have 6,000 attempts on a 5-star.
Okay, pal. We touched on why that happened earlier in this video. You can shut up now.
Get out!
You get out! I was joking! Jesus, man.
Tomfoolers.
I couldn't tell.
Arms.
Okay. I've actually been getting slightly better. I'm not sucking actual nuts at hard songs anymore. Because I used to suck nuts at hard songs, but be okay at normal and amazing at easy.
Stop calling them songs, for the love of God.
Levels, there, you happy?
Yes.
Average Geometry Dash player over here.
You know it. You guarantee if you came around any single person that has played GD ever and said, "Oh, I'm a really big fan of this 5-star song," you would be dead in 5 seconds.
Okay, I'll call them levels if that makes you feel better.
Makes everyone feel better on the planet.
Okay. So recently, I've been working towards harder, and I'm gonna do Insanes.
Like 6, 7-star.
And hopefully, sometime like mid to late next year, I'll be doing, I'll be doing stuff like demons and whatnot. Maybe one day I'll be like,
just be me and like, almost fluke and extreme as a jump from a hard.
You jumped. Okay.
In other words, die at 98 for twice on Aku.
Okay, you sent it in here, right? Yeah, you did. I'm gonna pause it as soon as it starts playing.
Ninja Turtles in Hero War.
Oh my god!
Legendary RPG Hero War. Heroes to the battlefield.
Today's the 14th of December.
Today's the 14th of December. Yeah, that played in the store. That really messed with me.
That's fire.
Okay. You said I just beat Aku as a jump from Future Funk.
Yes.
Are you being dead serious?
I am. You could check my demons, and if I'm not wrong, it would say 1 hard demon, 0 insane demons, and 1 extreme, I believe. Unless it
So
still
wait,
counts them.
what is
Case I
future
need to
funk?
upgrade it.
What is future funk?
Hard
Is it an
demon.
easy? Is it hard?
It's a hard demon.
Okay. And what's
I'm pretty sure it's like the easiest hard demon.
what's Aku?
And Aku is like the easiest extreme,
Gotcha.
I think.
Well,
It's
nonetheless,
I think it very recently fell out of the top 1,000 hardest demons.
nonetheless, it is still like really crazy that you beat it.
I
Like,
was not expecting to beat it, bro.
yeah. Like I
clicked the blue orb at 97. I was so close to that spike. I thought I was just done. I thought it was over,
and you finished it.
and I still beat it, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, hey, congrats to you, man. Like that. the head going crazy is amazing. The
I don't know what I'm
celebration,
gonna go for next.
the
Probably, like,
celebratory.
another hard demon.
You should probably go for Echo.
Yo, bro, I've fluked to 58. I have not been getting any progress.
Okay, but you still be Aku.
That does not mean I can jump. So, Echo is. I don't think you understand how much harder Echo is compared to Aku. Like,
You're right,
it's
because I've never
absurd.
played Echo. At the same time, though,
You have, and then you kept dying at 0.
no, I got to like, I think 4%, and then I just was like, yeah, no, that's enough for one day. And by one day, I mean one lifetime.
Yeah, I still don't know how I kept fluking. I fluke like everything. Like I fluked like basically all my progresses on Aku,
Yeah.
I think. And now I'm fluking Echo a lot. First to drop, then to like the end of the 4x speed, whatever part.
Is it really
stupid.
fluking
No,
at
I'm not
that
making any
point?
progress. Yes. That is the definition of fluking.
I can't turn. My
Like
cable's caught on my
skipping entire parts in one run. That's just fluking.
my cable's stuck on my chair again. I'm not getting it off.
This is why I just go wireless.
See. Okay. So Steam Link for you, it's not even working at all. Is what I'm hearing. If you said anything, nothing happened.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Quest microphone. It only slightly sucks. And he's dead. Again.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know either. The dead silences are like really. Man, I'm gonna have to cut out like a lot of dead silence. Because either your microphone is being
Man,
crappy crap.
I think
or
it'd be funny. I think it'd be funny.
leave it in.
It'd be funny.
Okay, whatever.
This is not a quality product that we're making here. I hope you are aware.
Yeah,
This is not striving for quality.
it's only the second episode. It is better.
I don't know, maybe when we get back to by like I don't know, some like big studio or something, we'll actually go for quality, but we're not there.
Maybe, man. We have
Maybe
like
when Dynamite's,
41
like,
minutes
going.
of footage. Do you have anything
40
else you want
minutes.
to top up on?
I don't believe I do.
All right.
If you don't mind me, I will be Aku.
You already did.
That's right. Okay, so
You really-
that's all I think.
You really just have nothing else in your Geometry Dash career. I mean,
No.
wow.
I have Future Funk. Is that?
Yeah. Anyway,
I have 58 on Echo. Whatever.
yeah.
That's the end, I think.
Yeah. Thank you all for stopping by for episode 2. And we hope you have a very wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. And we will see you next year in 2025. Wow. How crazy.
That's crazy. That's the
I-
future year, I think.
Yeah. There's like a lot of good games coming out in 2025 that I'm actually kind of excited for. So,
Hoping that it's good.
yeah. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and we hope you have a Happy New Year. My name's Meep. This man's Kuralt. And,
Kuralt,
thank you again.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye.